Today, we will be testing out these watercolor pencils that I recently got from Shopee. This is my first watercolor pencils and I have no experience using them. So I guess we'll discover them together. This watercolor pencil is from the brand Deli. The packaging isn't very attractive. The box that it came in with has dents, but the products inside are intact considering it was shipped overseas. This was the cheapest watercolor pencils I could find on Shopee. I got this on sale for 221 pesos, but originally it was 295 pesos. I also love that the colors have a gradient variation to it. It came with 24 pieces of watercolor pencils and one free paintbrush. The aesthetic of this pencil set is quite superb. It doesn't look cheap at all. Another feature I like about these pencils is that they have number designations engraved on the bottom part of the pencil. I have here a cutout piece of watercolor paper and a few random swatches of the pencils. I love how minimal water is needed to blend out the colors. I think it makes watercoloring less messy, especially for beginners. As you can see, the blendability of the watercolor pencils are incredible. It doesn't need much force to fade the colors. Plus, it's very pigmented. Here, I'm trying to test out coloring a shape and making a gradient effect. You can also wet the tip of the pencil or directly apply it on a wet paper. Either way, it works. I just prefer not dipping my pencils because it may ruin the wood. Here is a complete swatch of all the 24-piece watercolor pencils. Today, I'll be using Canson Watercolor Pad 200 GSM. As you can see, I have done watercolor paintings in the past using watercolor paint. Right above the page that we will be working on today are the first two paintings I made yesterday. And here, I have prepared a drawing so that we can directly start painting. By the way, here's a tip for when you're painting. I think it's best when you choose your color palette first and make a swatch of each color, so you can use it as a reference when you're mixing colors. I started with the light colors and then down to the darkest colors, but you can definitely start however you want. Remember to slowly add in colors and don't rub it hard on the paper, because this may create permanent stroke marks on your paper that you can't fade with water. So always remember to be gentle. that is it for today's video. I hope you guys had fun. If you guys have questions or video requests, comment them down below. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe!